Anyway, no one from Destination Over Road, Scott and Terry, they're hanging out at Lake Havasu. There's the London Bridge. So they take a boat ride, and it's just a nice little slice of life, touristy video of what you can do when you go to Lake Havasu there, and right on the border there of California and Arizona. So yes, the very beginning of this video, they're trying to get the camera running, and Scott says, well, we haven't done it in a while, meaning, you know, they haven't done their vlogging stuff in a while. Anyway, that's what I assumed that meant. So anyway, good video there from Destination Open Road, Scott and Terry. Of course, everyone's wearing their mask on the boat, except that little kid back there. I don't know. Ambition is my fuel. Ooh, I like that. I am fueled by ambition. No, anxiety is my fuel, but ambition could be too if I get in the right frame of mind. There they are. No, I don't see any. I don't see any Puddin. What's his name? Puddin. It's not Parker. It's Puddin, right? Their new dog. Anyway, they should have taken the doggy on the boat, but nope. Oh heck, we got a scary story here from Creativity RV Robin here. They're out in the campground there in southwestern Arizona, and they're seeing all these weird lights. She and Doug, you know, her boyfriend who's come to live with her in her vehicle, they see all these crazy lights, and then they disappear, and then they see she keeps calling it a dude. There's a dude out there. There's a dude out there. So they hustle into the RV and get their camera that's got night vision on it, and this is what they see. You can see the nose and the mouth and a helmet and some sort of reflective device on there. They're blinking lights. And then all of a sudden they see a pickup truck come up, a nondescript black truck, and they apparently this guy's got he's a paratrooper. Apparently he got blown off course, they assume, and they're doing some military maneuvers there in the desert, and they come to rescue him. And yeah, but he accidentally, I guess, landed in the campground area. But it kind of freaked everybody out. Like, what the heck is going on? Is it the aliens coming? Late night invasion. And she just says, yeah, they assume that he got blown off course and landed in the campground off the military area. And anyway, they did a rescue of him, and he's all right, and everything's cool. But it was kind of a creepy, weird experience for Robin and Doug. We got an update in the Murdoch for Nordic. What is he? He was in Texas. Now he's up in his house there in Illinois. What's his name? Derek and the cat Jinx. Anyway, so he finally gets the tater plate on his smart car after all that running around trying to get the registration. So he wants to get a Texas plate on his smart car. I don't know. Where does he live? I guess his residence must be in Texas, but he has a house in Illinois. So he goes back to the house in Illinois, and he can't get in because two of the deadbolt locks, they won't unlock. They lock properly. You can turn it to the left to lock, but then it goes to the center, and neither deadbolt on the side of the house or the front of the house will unlock. So isn't that weird? Isn't that just weird? Why would two locks fail the same way like that? I don't know, man. I don't know. So he has to call a locksmith. You wonder if somebody wasn't, messing around or doing some weird crap. But he says he's got security cameras and he never got any alerts or anything like that. So I don't know, man. Maybe it's aliens. Maybe they kind of, those, and they, maybe the security cam won't register them because they're made of some weird substance. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right. So we have some news here from the RV-odd couple here about that Forest River fire up in northern Indiana is where they make a lot of RVs. Most of the RVs made in America are made there near Elkhart, Indiana. And there was a big fire at one of the plants there last week, and they're giving us a behind-the-scenes update of what's going on, babe. Right, so the RV-odd couple there, they're basically saying that everybody's worried because some people are ordering RVs. There are a lot of orders for RVs, and everybody's wondering, is the RV going to be late now because of this plant going out of action for a bit? The plant wasn't totally destroyed. It was just damaged by, I guess somebody left a electric heater. One of the employees left an electric heater and it caused a fire. It's a laminating plant. They make a lot of the walls and fixtures and woodeny fixtures there for a lot of the RVs and stuff. And Yes, they said, hey, there were people there that are losing their jobs or, could have potential injuries, whatever. And everybody's worried about, is my RV going to be a week or two late? I mean, getting a new one. There's a lot of backup facilities there and other facilities and stuff like that. So, in the scheme of things, in the whole scheme of things, in terms of manufacturing RVs, for various companies and whatever. It's a fairly minor glitch in the whole scheme of things in terms of the manufacturing procedure. But people are still getting their panties in a wad. Oh no, is my RV going to be late? All right, RV Jedi's getting ready to get on the road there. The winter is just about over there in Wisconsin. I hear winter tends to end in Wisconsin around, May or something? Maybe earlier than that. I don't know, man. Anyway, getting the Winnebago out of storage. And one of the first things you got to do after you take your RV out of storage is check the batteries. Make sure they're all in good order and ready to get charged up, and make sure all the connections are good and all that. Yeah. All right, just getting started on de-winterizing the vehicle there for David, RV Jet. Double fry French fries in the DeLonghi air fryer. Yummy. French fries is good. Eat more French fries. Yeah. Papa Texas. All right, we got Rich Life of Road Trips there. The guy that's been hanging around a lot with Rosie out there in California. Got a brand new vehicle here. Oh, yeah. Yeah, he had an accident about a couple weeks ago there in Kentucky where lane changing thing and yeah, some nasty damage to his vehicle. So he's got something new to him. Oh yeah. Okay, good video here from Driving and Vibin'. Is it legal or illegal to dump RV gray water on the ground? Now, there's black water and gray water. Black water is stuff like your poop and stuff, right? Gray water is stuff like from your shower, from your washing up. Has kind of soapy, stuffy stuff in it, but it's not like nasty poopy stuff, okay? So anyway, good video here. Check it out from Driving and Vibin'. You apparently it's not illegal to dump gray water on the ground in open public BLM areas. However, in developed campgrounds, they may prohibit such an activity. Anyway, there's a lot of debate on where to dump your gray water. Then you got to check with other groups too. The Forest Service says, no, don't ever do it. No, never do it. The other thing he says that's a good important thing is use environmentally safe soaps. You can buy those, I guess, at camping stores and stuff, so that it does environmentally degrade better than harsh, nasty chemical soaps. And he also says there's different rules for tent campers too, because of course they're just using dumping a little bit of water at a time, whereas an RV is dumping a big whole tank of it. So anyway, a lot of gray. It's a very much a gray area, dumping your gray water. Good video here, D&V. Hey, I did a video this morning on, we're talking about gas prices and where they are in the country. We're talking the low $2 a gallon in some of the southern states, all the way up to over $4 a gallon in some of the western and northwestern states. So yeah, I don't know, the average daily gas price. All right, I just searched it on Google. It is $2.88, and a month ago it was $2.63. So here in North Carolina, we are kind of just below that. I was driving around today. The Exxon was $2.74, but I did see it in the $2.60s at some of the cheapo off-brand places. But yeah, Racetrack. I think Racetrack was like $2.66 or something. So you can, there's an area there, but for regular gas, yeah, $2.88. National average. Brenda Stewart, 14, wonders, when I was doing the video, I stopped at about $25 for, filled up 9 gallons in my car. Little Adam is funny when you put gas in him. You don't want to fill the tank. For some reason, if you fill the tank all the way to the point where the pump cuts off, it overfills it a little bit, and then you get a really strong gas smell in the car. I've done that a couple times. I always estimate how much gas I'm going to need. If it's, down 3/4, that'll be about 8 or 9 gallons. So usually when I get up to about 8.5 or 9 gallons there, I'll just cut the pump off, and it fills it up. But don't want to overfill that car, because it does something weird with Yeah, you don't want to do that. I've done that a couple times. You're cranking and cranking and cranking until you can't bump in anymore. Don't do it with little Adam. Jen says she just filled up at the Esso. She paid $1.22 per liter, which is about $3.69 per US. They still have Esso stations in Canada. That's right. I don't know. I don't understand all that. It used to be Esso in the United States, and I think then back in the 70s or 80s, everything became Exxon. But the Esso stations, put den Tiger in den tank, they're still up there in good old Canada. Honky Digital says, did Dave really do a load of laundry without Craig's permission? Pretty low even for you, Dave. Hey, I was staying at the Docksinator's house. This is Laundry Gate. I was staying at the Docksinator's house like a year or two ago, and I'd been there a week and I needed to do some laundry, and he said no, I couldn't do it. So one morning I woke up and he was still sleeping, and I walked out and saw his wife Sue, and I said, can I do a load of laundry? She said sure. So I did a load of laundry. I got permission. I just didn't get it from Craig, the Docksinator, and I don't know why he wouldn't let me do a load of laundry. I said, I'll give you a couple bucks, pay for the water, you know, I don't know. Sally the Seeker says it's $2.84 there in Central Florida for a gallon of gas. I'm not sure if it will necessarily hinder travel, but as you and someone mentioned below before, people might tend to stay put. Though not a nomad, I plan to travel more in the future. I currently have a more reliable vehicle and soon will be getting a tiny camper. I think if you really, really want to travel, you'll just figure that into your budget. Maybe eat out less, go to the Walmart more, cook in. Maybe you might not, if you're going to go to 10 campgrounds, you may only go to 6. I think people are still going to do it. I think there's ways of, cutting the budget over here so that you can budget more for there, especially for gasoline. Curry B says gas and oil prices go up and then they go down and then they go back up again and then they go down. Anyone who pays attention to reality knows that it's inflation, deflation, life goes on, not exactly rocket science. For vacationing, I guess this summer more families will be taking camping vacations, if only because last summer everything was under COVID restrictions, but now they'll be more likely to camp in one place longer. Yeah, that's probably it. Louis Nomadic, who drives a truck, says increasing fuel prices affect everyone, not just nomads. I spent $700 filling up my 18-wheeler in Arizona. If truckers pay more in fuel, that cost will be made up in the goods you purchased. So congratulations, everyone. You are exactly right, Louis. Those higher transportation costs are going to go into the price of everything. Because what doesn't get these days delivered by a truck, Pretty much everything at your Walmart, eventually somewhere down the line gets transported by a truck. And if those trucks are paying more for fuel, you're going to be paying more for your milk and eggs and kitty litter and vodka. Cindy says, price of gas won't affect gas-sipping campers like me. Just those large hog RVs. They get 5 miles a gallon going up hills, LOL. Move over, big RV beasts. Let the little campers like me through. Yeah! Danny McNally says, if you own a camper and a vehicle to tow that camper and a modest jump in gas prices keeps you from traveling, then something is, capital letters, seriously wrong. Sell everything, run back to the cave then. Yeah, it's true. If you really love camping and you really want to go camping, is $1 hike in the average price of a gallon of gas really going to keep you from doing what you want to do this summer? I say no. I say you'll figure out a way to budget, as I say, figure out a way to budget and be able to do the camping anyway, right? And yeah, all right. Finally, the E4 Mafia says, Dave, I feel very cheated this morning by the length of your video. It's way too short. It's not meeting my needs for a Sunday morning. I need a 19 to 22 minute video of yours for your rant videos every Sunday morning. Please comply. There are very few people that have actually asked me to make longer videos, and that's, usually it's, man, your video was too long. Keep it shorter. I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. You have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, the 21st of March. Oh, we got a little crotchy comedy bit coming up. Stay tuned, and then it'll be vlog over. All right, stay tuned for that. A special, man, please turn on your sense of humor for this, okay? If you don't have a sense of humor, you better end the video. You better don't watch anymore. Don't go any further than this. But if you have your sense of humor turned on, a very special, crotchy comedy clip is coming up right now.
I just got on an airplane and I flew into town, and now I'm seeing my family. I'm making a surprise visit to see my family. Yeah, let's go see my family, my family, yeah. Here they come. Look, there. Hi, family, I'm here. Do you still love me? Do you still love me? Oh, family. My family, they love me. Hi, Chrissy. Hi, Chris. Oh, don't come near me, Dave. I don't have a mascot. Oh, I'm sorry, but take my hand. Yeah, that's nice. It's nice to see you, Chrissy. Oh, look. It's Hedgehog, Camo Hedgehog. Hi, Camo Hedgehog. Oh, and that's Froggy. Hi, Froggy. Can you do your lights? Yeah. Oh, yeah, you still glow. I like you. Yeah. And then there's a Camo Duck. Oh, big deal. Oh, and then there's Camo Bear. Yeah, I've been vaccinated, Camo Bear. I have two, Camo Bear. I have two, Grassy. Oh, okay. Hug me. Oh, yeah. So nice to see you. Yeah. So nice to know my family still loves me. Yeah, I got my comments turned on, too. Oh, yeah. And, of course, when you're with friends, it's always nice to have food, right? Yeah. Look at all this good sloppy pizza we got. Yeah. Okay, yeah. And some drink. Got some good drinks. Yeah. Oh, good. Oh, yeah. I love my family. And I ain't got to put them all. I tell everybody on YouTube that my family loves me. Temper Crossy. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. Okay. Oh, it's nice to be loved. Flag under. Or as I should say, thanks for watching. Ha. Oh, family's wonderful. We love you.